guys, let me tell you. Have you ever been told like, I don't feel like I'm man enough for you? Have you? Have you? Yes, I know you have. Sometimes it gets there. Why? Because when you get to ask someone, like, yo, I don't feel, with you, I don't feel like I'm man enough. Are you a man enough? Are you? That's the question you're supposed to ask yourself. Are you really a man enough? Do you get things done? Do you fix her issues? Do you come in with solutions? Are you really providing fully? Are you there intentionally? Do you support her dreams? Do you hold her hand when she needs you to? You know? When she's going through the hardest time of her life, because we do. Marriage is not easy for the woman and it's not easy for the man. But everyone has their roles. Yeah? The role is not just to provide and go out on Friday and come back on a Sunday. No. So he's going to warm that bed when you're not around, and it's not like you've gone out for work. Who's going to warm that bed? There is an issue of someone I know, yeah? This guy cheated on the wife, right? It's not a funny story, but I don't know why I'm smiling. I think it's the payback. Anyway, so now this guy cheated on the wife, and the wife was like an understanding wife. Yeah, so she stayed, and she was a great wife, doing wifely duties. And her time came, and she got fed up. And you know what happened? She cheated as well. Is it not Dhambi? Are they all supposed to be stoned to death according to the religion? They are supposed to be stoned to death, right? But who started? The leader started, and the woman followed. Yeah, but let me tell you, the society that we are in, nani anaonyeshwa vidole? People pointed fingers at the woman. There is no day. And the man did not cheat once, twice or thrice. It was something that he would do on and off. Yeah? But the day the woman decided, I am fed up, and she met an amazing person, and they had this thing, yeah? It was a problem. It was a problem. And this is what I want to tell you guys. Men can wake up and cheat because you didn't say hi to him in the morning, and then he went out, yeah, and then this chick is whining and grinding and is like, oh hi, you look so dashing, wako tuko club mahali, and ako like, oh you leo mimi na yeye na mimi. For us women, for married women, yeah, before you cheat, there are like piles and piles of small things, big things, yeah? You're like, oh my God, I no longer feel safe with you. And you sit your man down and you talk to him and you tell him, the love of my life, this is how I feel. Kuna mahali haufiki. I would like you to step up. I want to feel like I have you and you have me. I feel like this thing is so one-sided. We do that. We try and work things out before going out, right? Yeah, we can stay in a pathetic home with a pathetic man who is pathetic at sex. Yeah, the session is not sessioning, and you stay and give him grace. You're like, one day he's going to learn. I can teach him, pole pole too, he's gonna get there. But men don't have that patience with us. I don't think they do. If you're not all that, he's gonna find all that outside. If you just fail in one area, he's gonna find someone who's going to prosper in that area. Yeah? So before a woman thinks of looking at another man, having a relationship with another man, going out for dinner with another man, bruh, you failed miserably. Miserably. For a woman to go out, I've not even gotten to the deed, you know, for a woman to go out and smile and laugh at another man's joke and come to you and look at you like, Baba, ume fail. In Islam, we are told women tutaja motoni. Hellfire is going to be full of women. Why? Because we can do crazy things and you will never know. It's not like the way we as women tunawashikaga sijui kama DMs, kama messages. No. A woman gets caught if she wants to get caught. And at times you're like, I'm in a home, he's an amazing dad, he's there, you know. But when it comes to you, kuna mahali ya kufikishi, you know. He's not a husband to you, but he's a great dad, but he's not a great husband. Are we together? Are we together? Yeah? Yeah, sometimes it's like that and it's very sad because, you know, you're torn in between like, oh my God, so what do I do? He's a present dad. He does an amazing thing. He provides and he showers you with money. But then the time you feeling like you have a man in your home, your bed is always cold. Yeah? So if I'm sleeping alone most of the time, when I need to feel like I have a man in my home, to feel like I am loved and I'm safe, it can get to a point where when you meet someone and he's ticking the boxes that your man is not ticking, you can make that mistake. The very same way men make mistakes is the same way a woman can make mistake. But a woman goes to that level when she is fed up. When she is fed up. I promise you guys. I tell you. For a woman, I was telling you guys, for a woman to leave, to come home after a dinner date and look at you and not feel nothing. Like she has done Dambi. Baby. I know there are so many couples who are just coexisting. They don't say it's an open marriage, but low-key it is. You're doing your stuff and she's doing her stuff. Yeah? But let me tell you, if you really want to work things out, start with the small things. The things that, you know, she used to love. And sometimes you just reintroduce yourself to her. She's no longer the girl you married. She's no longer the woman that you guys were 5 years ago before, you know, mukiowana. You've stayed in marriage. People evolve. There's growth. She used to love ABCD. Maybe now she doesn't. Get to know her. Oh my God, I know my wife. You don't. You know the lady you married. You don't know the wife who's in the marriage with you. You don't know the mother of your kids. The things she was into, pregnancy changes people. Marriage changes people, you know. Life changes people. The thing I used to love 5 years ago, some of the things I don't. So reintroduce yourself as I reintroduce myself. Let's have those meetups and talk about our week, our month, you know. Go for those escapades and do your crazy things, the things you used to do before you got married, you know. Do them with your wife. She wants that. She loves that. No one wants the kawaida things, you know. You come in from work, you eat, you go sleep. No one wants that. Whether you're a housewife, you're a work wife, we are all wives. We need time, attention, care, love, you know, understanding. It should not just be a one-way traffic where we understand and listen to your wee-wee at work. No, what about me? Do you get to listen to what I love? Do you get to listen about how my day was? How I'd like my night to be? You know? Or you think you know everything. Most of the time when you think you know it all, you know nothing. So invest your time. Get to know her. Marriage can be so beautiful when you do that. Be intentional with your man. Be intentional with your wife. It's not easy. And it doesn't have to be easy. Nothing good is easy. Yeah, work towards it being beautiful and amazing. You're gonna love it.